And we are live. Trying something different today, guys, so bear with me here because I wanted to get outside. I think that angle's going to be all right. Let me know. Yeah, that there we go. That just cleaned up. All right. Now let's see if anybody's around. Good afternoon, good evening. Hello there. How's everybody doing? As soon as you guys get in here, give me a thumbs up or give me a holler. What does it look and sound like? Are we okay? Hello, Rosalind. How are you? I'm worried about my internet connection here, but we'll see. Emville, hello. Hello, Beth. Hello, Kevin. Awesome. Thank you very much. Sounds good. Thank you, Beth. Little Shirley, what's up? Smash that like button, SK. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. So, here's the dealio. Rosalind says, fine, thanks. Can see and hear you fine. All right. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. So, here's the dealio. Jess is still working in the house. There's kids in there, and it is chaotic. And so, I decided to go sit out back, get some fresh air, and hit the live button and see what happened. Hello, Evelyn. Hello, Antolane. So I'm in the backyard. Had to wait for the leaf blowers and weed eaters and everything in the neighbors' yards to chill out. But we're here. So I'm worried about the lighting, but I think it's going to be okay. Go and get you some peace. Yeah, go and get some peace, you mean. Yeah, basically. And I couldn't wait for her to be all the way done working because then it would have been almost too late to hit live. So just testing stuff, seeing how it's going and trying something new. So how's everybody doing? How's life treating you? Sheltered in your places? Hello, John. How are you? As you can see, it is blue sky and slightly breezy here. Perfect weather to be outside in, which you're not supposed to be doing too much of. Hello, Stephanie. Hi from Australia. Just watched the Big Mac video. Well, thank you, Stephanie. Little Shirley, I live in a condo. We have a small concrete patio. LOL. Nice. Enville, off for 3 days. Woohoo. Deborah, my family is good. Thank you. Jess is still working. There's kids in the house. The kids have gotten most of their schoolwork done for the day. I think Maddie probably still has some more to do still, typically. And, yeah, we're just trucking along. Beth says, I haven't killed my Facebook yet, so I guess all is good. FB, killed my... I haven't killed my... You mean at BF? Yeah, Beth, that's... killing anything right now is not good, but almost understandable at some points, right? SK had some good homemade lasagna today. Nice. Hi, Ashley. BF, not FB. Beth, as I said, because FB is Facebook, I'm like, that didn't make any sense. She probably meant boyfriend, BF. That makes more sense. And then I can understand what you're saying about not killing anybody. Lisa, hey, John, did you get your power back on yet? Yeah, it was only out for literally within 20 minutes after we were done filming, of course. They came right back on, so no issues at all. Bronson Wally says different time. That's interesting. Yeah, that's why I never set myself up with the time because I never know when the situation and timing is going to be right. Weekdays are hard if the kids in there, if Jess is working with daycare kids in the house, which she has been all week, and the weather hasn't been cooperative enough for me to try and sit outside. So today all those things lined up right, and I went, you know what? Let's go do it. Mark, hello. It's the middle of the night here. Yes, it is. I was thinking I was going almost 4, right? I think so. Yeah, it got to be midnight or so. I may catch some of you, huh? A little chilly. I mean, it might be a patio, but we try and grow some veg when we can. Do you grow any of your own? We used to. We used to have a really good garden, and then the chickens took over, and then we just got lazy with it. We had to put so much effort into keeping them out that it was like too many jobs at one time. John, hi John, midnight here in Billingham, UK. Candace, what's up? Hi, what's up, Candace? How are you? Little Charlie said we had a power cut in Salem, Massachusetts a few months ago. It was something like 20 hours. Our fridge and freezer items were trash. Oh, that sucks. Does your power company reimburse you for any of that when that happens? Ours will, but we have to go through a big form and fill the stuff out, and then they'll reimburse for some stuff. Hello, Terry. Hey, y'all. What's up? Not much, Terry. How are you? Hello, Ann. Johan. Good morning. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday to you too. It's a late slash early live stream today. Like I said, I was bored, and the house is too noisy, and the weather's nice enough to be sitting out back. So here we are. Rosalind, it is nice to get outside. I agree. Terry says, good, excellent. Little Charlie, it's National Grid. They don't even care. Oh, man. Back in the UK, my dad made a little chicken. What do you call it? A coop? Yep, chicken coop. We used to have a bunch of chickens. Can't beat fresh eggs. Yeah. We're back up to 5 or 6 a day right now. So they're they're firing, which is, I mean, it's decent. We have like 15 or 17 or 18 chickens, so 5 or 6 eggs is probably lower than what it should be, but what are you going to do? Ann says was making chili and cinnamon rolls. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Candace says, I hear you. Terry says, I don't hear the ducks. Hubie. Hubie, come here. She's eyeballing me. She doesn't like me out here. What? Well, yeah, she's being quiet. 15 minutes ago when I walked outside, everybody was making noise. There was leaf blowers and some weed eaters and chickens and Aunt said I'd like to go outside, but guess what? It's been here. It's been doing here. Oh, snowing. Oh, of course. This is probably the only day of the week we'll have weather like this. It's supposed to get rainy again over the weekend, so last I heard. Oh, look, Jess coming in to critique me from the house. Good job there, dear. We get like 7 eggs and have 14 chickens, 1 rooster, and 2 ducks. So that's either Jess. That's got to be Jess doing that. Hi, it's Jess. There you go. I feed the ducks. I feel the ducks control the family, not the other way around. All that honking. Yeah, they just kind of doing their own thing usually, and we come out here, we get them all like, hey, why are you out here? But it's nice out here today. It's like probably mid 60s, upper 60s. Fair. Or are we done? Are we still here? I don't know, spinny there for a second, guys. Are we okay? All right, I think we're back. Hens are weird. I remember one time when ours were stressed, they'd lay eggs without the outer shells. Yep, every now and then I don't think we've seen a weird one like that in a while, but I like when we find the double yolks. Those are good. Those are funny. Smash that like button. Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien, Marlon. Thank you. Lag, are we good? Hello, I'm back now. Okay, hello again. All right. Yeah, so I don't know why that disconnected. I'm literally 10 feet further away from than my normal spot. So if we disappear again, guys, that's what's going on. I just realized that BigJon TV's Facebook page has a live feature. I've never done that before. So I may hit that when we're done today just to see. I literally was just the other day going, oh, look, there's a, there's a live button on this Facebook page. I'll be darned. So, okay, here comes the weed eater again. So, or leaf blower noise. Are we still here? Are we still good? Did it mess everything up? Good, good, good. At least it's not a snowblower coming down the sidewalk, right? I did see a comment there about Jess's Wednesday video, those enchiladas. Great recipe on what's cooking Wednesday, Jess. Yes, I agree, Jess. Those were fantastic enchiladas. And we're still good. Okay, good. Thank you. I'll go till that spinning starts, and then if it cuts me out, then that's you'll know why. But hello, Steve. How are you? This will sound weird as all heck, but do you ever sleep in the garden? Maybe it's just because the UK has no AC, really. But back when I lived I'd sometimes sleep in the garden in summer. Um, no, we've never actually slept outside here. But I mean, we have big enough windows that during the summer we open up the house enough, and it kind of, you know, yeah. He says, yeah, it sounds weird. Yeah, like the kids want to sleep. They've always talked about wanting to sleep on the trampoline at night. But when it gets dark here, we get raccoons, we get possums, we get skunks that come through, and so nobody's actually brave enough to just sleep out in the outside. The kids talk about it, but they won't do it. Hello, Sandra. Used to sleep on my grandma's screened-in front porch in the summertime when I was a kid growing up. Nice. Yeah, those kinds of things. That's good. Jamie really wants to camp in the backyard. Yeah, see, he says that, but I don't think he actually would. Because the first time he heard something scurrying along the fence line, he'd be out. Hello, Uncle Paul. John, bye from Billing on Bed calls. A long day. Yes, John. Have a good one. Thanks for checking in here. Glad I caught you before bedtime. Little Charlie says the best kind of camping is garden camping. G.I. Jamie. Ann says my grandpa had a mountain lion try to come visit in one night in his tent up the Bighorn Mountains in Wyoming. Yikes. He's lucky he didn't really want to visit. I remember one time when I was a kid camping, and it was along a creek, and we heard a bobcat coming up, and we heard it from like a mile away, and it came up the whole length of the creek, and the whole time it was coming up, it was howling, heck loud, and so it was like an awful like horrid shriek, like a cat screeching, and so like we heard it, and then we'd hear it, and it was closer, and it was closer, and it was closer, and I remember just having the crap scared out of me. I must have been Jamie's age, but that stuck with me until this day. I can remember that noise from that cat, whatever cat it was, a bobcat or a mountain lion, howling, coming up that dark creek. RP says we do have AC in the UK, but it gets put in a cupboard for 10 months. Jon says best part of camping is a 5-star hotel. Little Charlie, I mean, I used to be in the Scouts, but I can't even tie a knot nowadays, so I will camp if you serve me caviar. I'm a Boy Scout too. I'm an Eagle Scout. I have Boy Scout and blood in me. I've camped all over California, in a tent, in a trailer, on the ground. I've built my own wilderness forts and slept in those overnight. I've slept in a hollowed out log in the middle of the forest somewhere. The kind of camping where you have to pee all around your area to keep bears away, All right, Kevin. My way to bed. See you some other time, John. Yes, I'll catch you. You'll catch us live at some point again. Thanks for being here. Hello, Jameson. What are you doing, boy? Lost sound. Just okay, back. Okay, good. Antioch says yes, Johnny ended up in the tree next to us. I don't even remember how it ended because I was so scared that when I was that little. But that shrieking noise up the creek, that had me. Up, yeah. People are saying hi, Jamie, but they already ran away. So I think one of these days coming up soon. Hey, John saying hello from Costa Rica. Hello, Lauren in Costa Rica. What's up? How are you? So I think one of these days coming up soon here, we're going to do a full animal vlog. Since we're not allowed to go out and, hit the road, I want to do something different. So showing you feeding time at the at Big John Zoo is going to be a video soon, I think. We've been working on getting the backyard cleaned up and ready to have. We have a nice big fire pit, and once the weather gets better, we can sit out by the fire, and it's good times. See, what happened was Jamie touched that door to come outside, and the chickens hear that door and they think food. So they all want to come running, but then they go, "Oh, Jessica's not here, so it must not be food time for reals." This is great. Thank you, Lisa. It's going to get noisy, though. You may lose me because of the noise. Can't catch a break. Andy's Road Trip. Hey, John, hope you are okay. We are doing okay. Thank you, Andy's. Appreciate it. Just another day. You do you. And says most of my outdoor skills I learned from my grandpa. How to tell time by the sun. How to tell north, south, east, and west without a compass. Nice. Little Shirley says, they always say chickens have pea brains, but I always liked how they take themselves to bed in the coop in the evening. Maybe I'm easily pleased. It's funny, they do all have their spots, and like, they know the timings, and it's like, okay, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever, time to go to bed. I just have to be careful that the pig doesn't nip at my feet. Is that a grill I see? A Weber? Yes, it is. That's the top of a Weber right there. And it is dirty and hasn't been used in quite a while. It's still my main. It's a 26-inch kettle. That's one of my favorite cookers. It would only take me a few minutes to get it cleaned up and ready to run, but it's been a while. Andy's managed to get groceries today. Stores getting back to restocking. Nice. Annabelle, hi John, how are you? Going to try that sauce hack I wrote you? I might. I very well may. That actually sounds really good. Chick-fil-A sauce has a little bit of barbecue sauce in it too. So like that combination is awesome. I love that theory. Any spoilers on vids coming up? No, but I know we have some good funky stuff planned for the next few weeks. There's a lot of fast food joints that are hitting with new items coming up like right now. So we may have to work in a couple extra fast food videos. Small things so that there wouldn't be too much effort, but there's literally like 5 or 6 new items at different drive-thru restaurants. Testicle, I can't say that. I almost said that out loud. Hi, John. How was the double mac? The double mac was okay. Just okay. Kind of dry. Needed more cheese. It's just all right. Let's see. Ambil says, the only thing my grocery store didn't have today was flour and hand sanitizer. Nice. Jon says, actually have a day of today. Actually have half a day today. First day, 1 in 20 days. Wow, first 1 in 20 days. But heading to bed now. Are you trying more UK snacks soon? As of right now, we have... Jamie, stop it. Stop it. We have one small handful of some sweets that are UK, and then that's it. Little Charlie says, I think all the UK fast food places have closed, period, because they're not really built for drive-thrus like the US. Shane says, waste of money, that McDonald's, I feel. That's kind of how I felt too. Like, I could still, yeah, it was this, it was that. Ultimately, I won't buy that one again, period. I think that's what it boils down to. Hey, Uncle Chuckles. Hey, guys, how's it going? We are doing good, thank you. I wanted to hit the live button. The house was too noisy, so I decided to come out back because the weather was nice. So here we are. I know it's a little bit later than most of these. Andy's, we got cherry blossom out here. Will be warm at weekend in the UK. Shame can't get out and enjoy. Yeah, that's the worst part. Like these weekends are perfect. These days here are perfect. A little chilly in these times. I try and use Postmates, but it's not really worth it for fast food. It's like literally twice as much. Yeah, that's the thing. I've never had food delivered. Like if it's totally free, I would think about it. But even then, it's like I could just go drive and get it. RP, okay. Have you had kippers in a tin? If not, I'm posting you 3 tins. Yes, we actually have. We did a video with kippers and smoked oysters and something else all out of a tin. So yeah, as far as international tasting, food tastings right now, we the Netherlands is gone, the France is gone. We have nothing from Japan. Like we literally, like I said, literally one little small pile of some sweets, and it's not even a pile. I think it's just a couple of items, and then we're literally out of foreign food to taste. Love kippers and sardines. The kippers weren't bad. I didn't hate them as much as I thought. I don't remember even gagging, but sardines I wouldn't even taste. I wouldn't try that. Okay, here comes some traffic. Hold on. Where's Maddie? Is she hiding out like most teenagers? She's been in and out with the schoolwork throughout the day. She's had a couple different online meetings with her class and with her teachers. So yeah, in and out of her room and in and out of the in front of the computer. Little Shirley says, "I like all the funky fish." I know John is not a fan. Exactly. Stefan, how are you? What time is it where you are? We are at 12:18 past midnight UK time. It is must be 4:18 then here in California. I'm sure Jess would try all the fishes. Um, she's I don't know. She's probably more brave than I am, but yeah. And we do have a yeah, we're gonna be able to get some other stuff done outside video wise too. Like there's something I want to film that we have to film outside. No spoilers yet, but that will be coming within the next week. Shane says, "Any chance of seeing the chicken soon? I missed mine. I hope to get some more soon." Yes, I'm telling you, what I want to do. It's been requested for a long time, but we just haven't pulled the trigger on it. I want to do it maybe for Monday. We're gonna have a vlog. We're gonna show all of our animals as far as in my head goes. Now, once I talk to Jess, she may have a different opinion, but I'd like to show all of our animals, and since we can't road trip, and trying to mix it up with what we're doing, I figure why not. Uncle Chuckles, hey John, do you like guacamole? I do. I do like guacamole. I prefer mine to not be chunky with extra tomatoes or anything else in it, but ultimately avocados and guacamole, I'm good. Tess says, do you play video games? Not religiously, not regularly. I'm more of a sports video game fan. I do it like I have a NASCAR game for Xbox One. Not hooked to the internet at all because I didn't want to pay extra for it. But yeah, it's harder these days with kids in the house because they'd prefer the games to be their style and the controllers to be in their hands. So it's harder for me to have time on the systems. But hello, Kay. Ann says I like kippers and saltines. Annabelle just got back. Did you answer my question while I was gone? I probably did, Annabelle. Yeah, we might try that at some point. I was saying that Chick-fil-A sauce is kind of like what you were talking about. It's got barbecue and like the little bit of a tang from the vinegar and the mayonnaisiness and stuff. But adding barbecue sauce to a Big Mac sauce would actually be a pretty good twist. I do like that idea. Uncle Chuckles says I miss Chris Farley. He was a good one. A little chilly outside with no spoilers. I'm so sorry, John. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. As soon as the weather cooperates, because it has to be outside, that'll be a good one, and that'll happen soon. I really want to get that soon. Ann says I'm freezing right now, and you're sitting there in a t-shirt, no fair. Yeah, and I'm in the shade, and I'm perfectly comfortable here right now. This is fantastic weather. Stefan says, if you guys want Irish snacks, I can send you some. Do you want some? If you want to send it, that's how I like to put things. Because I don't ever want to put people under obligation or be like, we're not running this as like send us stuff. But the question was put out there, and the answer is sure. Like we love tasting new things. We've tasted a bunch. It's a big part of our channel. But as of right now, our international food taste testing pile is empty. So we have P.O. Box listed in the description box. Whatever you guys want to do, it's completely on you. It's up to you. I don't like where it's like, oh, send us stuff, or oh, give us money, or oh. I don't like running like that. It makes me feel icky. Lisa says, always good to see you in your home setting. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. Lisa, hello. Tracy, how are you? Lily is screaming, hey, Johnny. Hi, Lily. How are you? Andy says, Stefan, I never tried potato crisps. Can't get in the UK. Amville, still cold in eastern Canada. Snow in western Canada. Matthew says, any idea when your stay-in-place order is currently set to end? As of right now, we're inside still the entire month of April. So if anything ends, it won't be till the beginning of May. It's very, very likely that the kids' school year will be canceled or will be redirected to home learning as opposed to at school. That's very, very likely at this point. Little Charlie says, I think everyone's tastes change. I hated chunks in anything when I was young. Guac, yogurt, peanut butter. But now I love it. Same with dark chocolate. You know you're old when you love dark chocolate. Yeah, I don't. You know what? It's not that it's chunky. I don't mind chunky guacamole, but typically when it's chunky in guacamole, you have more things like tomatoes, and I don't like them. Or it's like if it's onion, I'm cool with. Like, but you a lot of times you'll see big chunks of tomato in your guacamole, and I don't like tomato, so that ruins it for me. Annabelle says that I'm moping around. I planted a pear and a cherry tree. Awesome. Our backyard right now, we have a plum tree that's huge and about to just burst with fruit. Not it's not about to, but it's going to have a lot of fruit on it this year, right? We have a apricot tree that's fully loaded, ready to start blooming, and should have a ton of fruit on it. We've got grapes that should have been trimmed back but weren't, but we should get some grapes. I see a dead apple tree. Apparently, it's not ever going to do anything. We have a nectarine tree, kumquat trees, lemon tree. Lemon tree's got a ton of fruit on it. Oh, Jess says the apple's not dead. Okay, good. It never grew anything though, so I always assumed it was dead. Decided to start that garden I've been wanting. Now I have the time. Good job for you, Annabelle. Katie says it's going. LOL. I don't remember what day it was until my husband said, "Oh, the trash needs to be taken out tonight." Little Charlie says, "I feel I'm just farting around at the moment, doing very little. It's hard to keep busy or feel you're really contributing." Yeah, that's unfortunately for me. That's how I felt for been. I've been feeling like that for quite a while with my back. So this whole shelter in place and you got to stop this and stop that. It's kind of how I've been living, which sucks. Matthew says, I hate tomatoes, but like ketchup. I'm weird, I guess. No, I'm completely with you. Little Charlie says, if ketchup actually tasted of tomatoes, nobody would eat it. Hi. So, yeah, I think we'll end up a little vlog with all of our animals at some point soon because I think that'd be fun. And I think we're going to film some more stuff outdoors, just in our backyard, because that's going to be fun too. Lisa heading out to continue cooking. Hang in there. Thanks, Lisa. You too. Shane says, I have an apple tree, never had any fruit. It just stood there looking pretty. Well, this one doesn't even do that. We planted it in the ground, and I don't think it's grown an inch since it's been in that ground, but I certainly haven't seen any fruit. Katie says, do you remember all the crazy color ketchups from the 90s? I do, actually. I do remember those. That's why I was so excited when the green ketchup came back. But I seem to remember a purple one and a green one. Um, Little Tracy says, I've decided I'm addicted to mayo lately, so that's a thing. Nice. Let's see. When we first moved into this house, I had a big thing about if there was a tree in my way that wasn't going to produce anything, I wanted to rip it out and replant a fruit tree so that we could have a ton of options for fruit. We did have a cherry tree that died a couple years ago, so we had to take it out. But Yeah, everything we planted had something that was going to be edible off of it, and that was a big thing for a while. Where it was like any kind of fruit tree I could get, it's going in the ground. And the plum tree we have is a multi-fruit, multiple varieties. So on one tree, you can get like 4 different varieties of plum off of it, which is fantastic. We have a nectarine peach combination tree, so half of it's nectarine and half of it's peach, and that's pretty awesome too. What is your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart? The pumpkin pie one was my favorite, I think probably of all time. That one was a really good one, pumpkin pie. Other than that, any of the chocolate ones, any of those. The peanut butter one too. They had a peanut butter one. Ann says we have 2 apple trees in our backyard. Nice. Joe says purple, green, blue. He worked at a grocery store when they came out. Okay. I was gonna. I remember those then. Yes. Raspberry Pop Tart, says Mville. Nice. All right. So tomorrow's video. Annabelle, thank you so much for that super sticker. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do need to go film for tomorrow still. We haven't done that yet. It's something that has been suggested a couple of times recently on the channel throughout the past few weeks. I'm not going to say what it is, but it should be a good, interesting, and a funky food. Katie says, I like frozen s'mores, Pop-Tarts. You know what? I tried freezing a Pop-Tart, and I was annoyed with it because I couldn't eat it. So I was like, well, that's silly. I have to warm it up now to get it to break apart. So then I decided not to do that anymore. Oh, here comes the lawnmower. Stefan says, in UK we have black currant Pop-Tarts. Nice. Well, you guys aren't going to be able to hear me now. Little Shirley said, pumpkin pie was something I was very nervous about trying when I moved to the US. Then I realized it didn't taste like actual pumpkin, but just yummy spices. Exactly. Do you have any citrus trees? We have a lemon, regular lemon, a pink lemon, 2 kumquat trees, and that's it. My parents have an orange tree, so we don't need to have our own orange tree because we get tons of oranges. Shane said, I think we only have strawberry and chocolate Pop-Tarts here. I think not really a thing. We got a million different options for Pop-Tarts, literally. And then there's store brand and generic brand and name brands. I feel the U.S. doesn't really do black currant. Nope. Not really at all. Joe said, I love the mayo chip, but I do always mix my mayo and ketchup, especially for my fries at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that mayo chip was pretty good too. Just talk really loud. And then it'll stop and I'll be yelling at you guys and blow your ears out. Andy says, I'm opening a can of Elysian Space Dust IPA beer, 8.5%. Seems interesting. Was a comfort box sent by my family from Fresno to the UK. Nice. You think I could grow a lemon tree in Iowa? Probably. I would almost say not. I don't know what your summers are like. But I know they do really good in California and Florida, so I don't know. I would assume that the climates would be too different. And so sorry, just check in for a moment. Woke up. It's 12:30. All the best. Thank you. Yeah, good seeing you, Ants. Thanks for saying hi. No, if it freezes. Okay, if it gets too cold in Iowa, which I think it does. Can you unplug his lawnmower? No, that's not a plug-in. That's a big gas boy right there. That's a big one. Probably industrial size. Random, but would you ever have fish as pets? I only ask because I'm looking at 2 right now. Maddie has a fish in her bedroom. That if we're going to do a full vlog of our animals, that one will be featured as well. Are you going to watch WWE Wrestling WrestleMania this weekend? No. I haven't watched wrestling in probably 15 years, 20 years, maybe at the most. It's not really the same as when I was a kid, so it doesn't grab my attention like it did when I was a kid. But I'll tell you, when I was like Jamie's age, You know, what, 30 years ago, WWF was where it was at, man. Citrus seeds, tropical weather like Florida and California get. Annabelle's weekend get below freeze for days on end. Yeah, then you won't. Citrus in general won't do good in Iowa at all. Then no lemon trees in Iowa. It's going to get way too cold. Annabelle says, "Oh, our grow zone is a 5." Yeah, I don't. Ours I think's like, I want to say ours like an 8 or 9 or something. Did she name the fish Cordelia? Rat. So maybe Henrietta fish. I don't remember. Jessica's gonna have to answer that. I don't know what she. I can't remember what she named her fish actually. She's got a fish, and she's got shrimp, and she's got snails, all in the same tank. So yeah, we get little. Hello, Cindy. We have 2 kumquat, actually 3 kumquat trees. I love kumquats. If you don't know those little citrus, they look like mini oranges, but you can pop them in and eat the skin and all. Those are fantastic. I love those. Steph says, yes, totally agree. WWF was brilliant. Who was your favorite wrestler you used to like? Hulk Hogan, of course. Got to be Hulk Hogan. Got to be Macho Man. Um, yeah, that was my. Those are my times. Kay says John wants some Pepsi Blue. I would love Pepsi Blue. They need to bring that back, just like the Crystal Pepsi. I love Crystal Pepsi too. Ann says my Aunt Jackie has a lemon tree, a grapefruit tree, and orange tree, but she lives in Tucson, Arizona. So yeah, that weather's a little bit better. Annabelle says tiny oranges. Yeah, they do. They look just like little itty bitty tiny oranges, but they're a little bit more tart. And then you eat the whole thing, skin and all. They're fantastic. Andre the Giant, I'm older than you. He was a little bit before me, little bit, but I remember from the WrestleMania video games on Nintendo. There we go. Jess says the fish's name is Bobbert. Undertaker was always better. I could dig the Undertaker too. If you want to go on that side, the bad side, the dark side. Yum shrimp. Annabelle says I love them too. Yeah, these shrimp are like crazy tiny. And then there's snails. Just a small little freshwater tank, but she got it packed. Little Cherry says Bobbert, of course. Little Cherry, back in the 80s, 90s in the UK, they'd always show U.S. wrestling, The Ultimate Warrior, British Underdog, British Bulldog, Undertaker, Sergeant Slaughter. Yep. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Roddy Piper. Those are good. Those are good old days. My favorite match ever was at WrestleMania 3, Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. Jess says they're cherry shrimp. Shrimp the size of sea monkeys. Says Katie. Probably. Yeah, pretty much, right, Jess? Do you remember a wrestler known as Roddy Piper? Yep. Have you ever watched that movie he was in? That was a really good movie, too. They Live. That was a good one. I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick butt, but I'm all out of bubble gum. I remember we had green glow-in-the-dark Pepsi in the early 90s. I don't remember that one. Uncle Paul says Coke is better, LOL. I will LOL at your LOL. Jamie, you're making the ducks quack. What are you doing? Why are you agitating them? I loved Andre the Giant in the movie The Princess Bride. He was so good. That was a good movie. Rumor has it that Jake the Snake and Undertaker are brothers. I could see that. Too bad Hogan never made a decent movie, LOL. You're going to have
a golden egg.
Okay, yeah, look. Here we go. Check out that color of the egg. See that?
It's blue.
It's a little bit hard to tell outside, but it is light greenish, bluish. Fresh out of the chicken. Here you go.
Not that fresh. It would be warm.
The Princess Bride is amazing. Shane says Pepsi, PDQ. Full disclosure, he works for Coke, so he doesn't have a choice. Hello, Matt Clark. How are you? What'd you do with that egg? Okay, good. Probably not too much longer, guys. We're going to have to, like I said, we still have to film for tomorrow's video. We haven't done that yet this week. So we do have a little bit of work to get done. I love that movie. They live and they take off the sunglasses. Haha. Yes, that was the movie. That was a good one. I love that one. So I think for the time being, I think I'm going to say I want to do some more videos outside throughout the next few weeks. Maybe our drive-through Thursday videos, maybe they'll all be on the back porch instead of out in the car, you know. A little Charlie, aside from Hulk, did any other wrestlers make a movie? Yeah, Roddy Piper did on that one. I can't remember any others. Andrew says there are some varieties of citrus seeds that are bred to keep small and be planted in containers, which you can bring inside if the weather turns bad. I believe they are known as patio trees. They do have dwarf versions of trees. So if you're able to move them in and out, then that would be a decent possibility. Ever see the film Ready to Rumble? Who has seen it? I have not. Give a clap for the NHS? Absolutely. Cena, The Rock. Oh, yeah. Yeah, new wrestlers nowadays, yeah. John Cena, The Rock's in a, clearly he's in a ton. Oh, it's so calm out here now. So quiet. Oh, But I am going to start thinking about needing to get out of here. The Rock is in loads of film. Matt, this is my backyard. Yes, it is. I'm on the patio right now. When I wanted to go live, Jess was still working. The kids were being noisy, so I decided to come outside because it is clearly a beautiful day. And yeah, I just wanted to get some fresh air. To be honest, Lil Trin says, to be honest, I like trashy movies. LOL. I'm bored of conventional or action movies. I just like car crashes. I like The Rock and Moana, says Annabelle. Shane says, tonight's clap for the key workers. Fantastic atmosphere. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It is a lovely day. It is a good mid 60s, probably upper 60s out here. Fahrenheit, sunny, slight breeze. It's perfect. It was a pretty day in North Carolina. Nice. Little Tree says, I have the worst singing voice. Maybe John should sing a song on TikTok. I will lip sync one, maybe. Andy's good night, heading to bed. Take care, you all. Good seeing you here, Andy. Thanks for stopping in, and take care. Hello, Smarty Pants. How are you? Just another couple minutes, guys, and I'm gonna get out of here. I said we, but it's clearly just me. Ann says, okay, I'm gonna go. It's time to eat some chili. Remember, everyone to be kind. Yeah, absolutely. Anyone ever seen plane spotting? I've never seen that one. Matt is going to jet wash my garden decking Saturday. Weather looks good for the weekend. Lonesome John. I saw Jess getting the kitchen ready though, so that means the kids are probably gone, and it's gonna be time to get to filming and get to work for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow is a funky food / recipe video. Should be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. You're going to have to wait and see. And then I will go live again at some point tomorrow. Like I said, I just realized that BigJon TV's Facebook page has a live feature. I didn't know. So I'm going to start exploring other live stream platforms too. So you just never know where we may pop up. Katie made spaghetti squash for dinner tonight. Well, that doesn't sound good at all, Katie, because squash is gross. Um, Classic movie, not very family friendly. Brown 90. Never heard of that one. Not watched your Big Mac video yet. I will do soon. It was it was a good video. Food was just all right. Little Charlie, you should try to make some deep fried candy bars like the UK Mars bars or that cream egg. Um, yeah, that would be a good one. Remember to cover your mouth when you cough. Wash your hands and quit rubbing your eyes. That is right. Try to keep all those things straight instead of washing your eyes and rubbing your mouth. But yeah, staying clean and keeping your hands off everything is a good idea. They're going to start talking about wanting people to even make sure you wear a mask or something just for going out in public these days. So, Kay says, haha, spaghetti squash takes the texture of spaghetti. Actually, yeah, but not the flavor because the flavor is not good. Kay says, you're going to make another malo dog. Yes, the first time we have another campfire out here in the backyard, I'll do another one on camera. Little Charlie, I mean, I know deep fries Mars bars are popular in Scotland. Never tried it, but how can you go wrong? Pretty much. Crispy fried anything. Anything. What are you doing, son? All right, guys. I think it's just about time. Any last words before I go? Jamie, did you just hurt yourself? Yeah, I saw that. Don't do that. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for the super sticker. Thanks for the comments. Lil says, I'm just glad to have actually caught you. Yep. In complete randomness. That's how we roll, right? Kay says, fried candy bars are amazing. The bar downtown used to make them. Nice. Sham, I missed a full live until tomorrow. Yep. We'll probably do another live tomorrow. Probably. Maybe, depending on what Jess's work schedule is, well, maybe earlier in the day too, but we'll see. No guarantees. Don't hold me to it. Bye, Aunt Elaine. Bye, Shane. Bye, Uncle Paul. All right, guys. Jamie, you going to say bye? All right, guys. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you may be. And funky food video for tomorrow. Shouldn't be too gross. And still not yet for you, little Charlie, but yes, good. Yeah, that will happen soon. A different style for different item for tomorrow, but yours is coming soon. Bye, Matt. Bye, John. Bye, Mom and Dad. No work. Okay, Jess doesn't have work, so we'll go live at some point for sure. What concert costs just 45 cents? 50 cent featuring Nickelback. Haha, but it's coming. I know it. I know you do. And I'm. The thing is I want to include my mom in it too. So we're gonna have to have her over and do it outside and get her involved because I want to have as many people as I can to enjoy it. But all right, guys, thanks for being here. Mom abuse. Knowing her, she'd probably like it. That'd be the funny part. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. That's all you got?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, catch you tomorrow. Enjoy a Funky Food Friday video tomorrow. And we'll catch you live at some point somewhere. So, see ya.